Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of the Cricket Mentoring 5-Day Challenge. My name is Simon Keane and today we're going to be talking to you about fear, understanding fear and how you can overcome fear and play to your best. Now I just want you to imagine two scenarios. You're walking out to bat and you've got your gloves, you're putting your gloves on as you're walking out to bat, and then you get to the crease and you ask the umpire for centre and you mark centre, and then you go to tap down your bat and you just have this overwhelming feeling of dread that I'm fearful of getting out. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm good enough. I'm just got this massive dread feeling, this just dull feeling, and I'm stiff, and it just doesn't feel good. And then imagine if you're walking out the bat and you're putting your gloves on and you got a spring in your step, you walk out, you mark centre, you mark it with confidence, and then you're ready to go, and you have this excitement, you feel ready to go, you feel fast, you feel light, and you have all these feelings that you're going to do well, you back yourself, you know that you're good enough. There's two different scenarios. In both situations you have that fear, yet in one situation you really look at that fear as a bad thing. In that second situation you're using the adrenaline that you get from fear, which is a natural instinct. Like when we have fear, we get this adrenaline rush. We can use that to our advantage and play better cricket. What happens is we sort of limit the way we think about it and the way it's been designed, and rather than using fear to help us, we have fear and it sort of holds us back. So the first step to understanding fear is to understand exactly what it is. Now, back when we were sort of in the dark ages, where it would help you to run away from a predator, for someone that was trying to attack you. And the fear still works the same way in the body today. It gives you an adrenaline rush so that you can use that energy. But what we want to make sure is that we understand that we can use that energy to our advantage rather than thinking that it's a bad thing. Now, it's just the way you perceive that is to how you will perform. And you can think about it from a different perspective. If you're a bowler and you get to the top of your crease, top of your marker, you're about to run in and bowl, and you just stiffen up, you get real tight, and you just don't bowl the way you would want to bowl. And the thing that happens with people that are fearful and that are scared when they're playing is they stiffen up, they get real tense, they're not relaxed, they're not focused, they're thinking about different things. They're probably in the future, they're probably thinking about what can go wrong, or they're probably thinking about what went wrong in the past. So it's about understanding, bringing yourself back to the present moment, to take a couple of deep breaths and to really change the way you perceive that fear. So next time you walk out to play, you'll walk out with that spring in step, you're ready to go, and you will play better because you got that attitude where you will always have this fear. And that's the thing you need to understand is, I've played in front of a packed Gabba crowd, and you get fearful, but when you're out in the middle, everything disappears. You use that energy to your advantage, you're excited, you really enjoy the moment, you're grateful for that opportunity. It really changes your perspective, and that's what you need to change to help you get better. So a couple of takeaways for today. What I want you to do, just in your day-to-day life, just sort of write down moments where you get fearful and how it makes you feel. And you can think about in the past, you can use this in cricket as well. So think about times where you got really scared and fearful in cricket matches, and then write down how it made you feel. What were the sensations that you had? And then think about some times where you did really well and you're really excited, and sort of note down what you felt in that situation too. So for example, I was playing a game on the weekend and I got really nervous as I walked out to bat. I was scared of getting out. I got really sweaty palms. I started to feel dull. I started to not really want to be there. My body was really stiff and tense. My jaw was really tense, and that sort of thing. Or when I'm excited and I'm doing well, I had this bounce of energy. I felt really light. I felt really good. I was fast. I was relaxed. I was concentrating. I was in the moment. I was present. Those are the sort of things that you want to write down. And what you'll come to realize is that they can both be the same. You can use the present tense using the adrenaline to your advantage, excitement, as well as the fearful part. You can change those around. And another example, when you're playing cricket, and this happens, we get a lot of questions here at Cricket Mentoring about this, is when there's a fast bowler bowling, we're really scared of getting hit. And what tends to happen, same thing, is you tense up, you sort of get fearful that it's going to hurt, and you really do tense up and you get sweaty and you're nervous. and you start to think about getting hit rather than thinking about hitting the ball. And it's a different mindset, it's a different perspective, and it's something that you need to understand, because when people come to us and say the biggest thing about their cricket is they can't play the short ball, it's a fear-based thing. And then once they can understand that fear and use that fear to their advantage, because they're going to get adrenaline rush from the ball being short, use that to your advantage and play the ball well. So I hope that helps, guys. It is day 3, day 4 tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow for another video, and I'm looking forward to it. See you then.